Okay, good afternoon everybody. Today I am taking a class in Photoshop how to create emboss and lighting effect. Okay, emboss and lighting effect. My name is John. I am a computer faculty of Microsoft Computer Center, Tumkur. Now first I will go to Photoshop. I will go to Photoshop. Okay. Now in this Photoshop, what I will do? I will create a new file. Okay. I will create a new file. I will go to File, New. Okay. Then I click on OK. Now first I will unlock the window. Then what I will do? If I want to add background color, I will go to an option that is Paint Bucket tool. Okay. Then which color you want to select? Suppose I select black color. Then click on OK. Now what I will do? If I want to add some text, I will go to an option called Text tool. Okay. In that I will select horizontal type tool. Now I will type one text name as micro. Okay, I type as micro, M-I-C-R-O, micro. Then what I will do? If you want to change the color, select the text. Then you go to this Paint Bucket tool. Which color you want to select it? That's good. Then click on this selection tool. Okay. Now for this, what I will do? If you want to increase or decrease, or again if you want to edit it, what I will do? Again I will go to this. Suppose if you want to type further, as a micro part. Then I select it. If you want to bring inside, you can bring. If you want to reduce the size, you go to an option called Edit Free Transform. Okay, Free Transform. Here, how much size you want, you can reduce. Okay, you can reduce the size. Okay. Then if you want to remove the selection, click on the selection tool. Then you click on Apply. Okay. Now first I am creating one text like this. Now if you want to create emboss effect for this text, what you do? You go to an option called Layer. Okay. You go to Layer. Then you go to an option called Layer Style. Okay. Layer Style. Then you go to Bevel and Emboss. Okay. Then what you do? Here you go to an option called, in this are different types. Inner Bevel, Emboss. Click on Emboss. Okay. Now how much of depth you want, you can set. If you want scissor rod, it come like this. Okay. And if you want down, if you want up, you can set size. How much you want, you can set this. You can set this size. Okay. And how much soft you want, you can make. Okay. And if you want to make it down, up, you can do. Okay. And suppose if you want scissor soft, it come like this. Like that you can keep on setting. Suppose if I say emboss, it come like this. Like that, whichever effect you want, you can select. Then whichever angle you want, you can select. Okay, which position you want, you can select. Okay. And this you can select it like this. And here if you go to this contour, in contours you can select the which position. Say suppose I want to reflection in this side. Whichever position you want, you can select the reflection. Wherever around you can select like this. Okay. Like this you can select. Different types are there. Okay. Then what to do? Then now suppose if I say emboss, it will come like this. Okay. Scissor rod. Then if you want to set the color, you go to this color. Which color you want to select it? Suppose if I say blue color. Okay. And if I go to this one more shadow, which color you want? Suppose if I say yellow. So like that you can keep on selecting. Okay. And here also you can change the settings. If you want to vivid light, you can select. Or suppose I want screen, you can select. Or suppose I want linear light. Like that whichever highlighting modes. Okay. Here in shadow, whichever you want, you can select. Suppose if I say linear like this, or if I say overlay, or if I say vivid light. Okay, like that you can keep on selecting. Okay, depending upon the requirement. Then after selecting this, what you do? Or in this, if you want, you can select these effects. You can select one drop shadow. Okay, this if you want, you can select. Or if you want satin. Okay, if you want like this, you can keep on selecting them. These options. Gradient. Okay, this you can select. Then after doing these settings, you click on OK. Now for this, if you want to create one lighting effect, what you do? You go to an option called Filter. Then you go to Render. Okay. Then you go to Lighting Effect. Go to Lighting Effect. Then you say OK. And before this, what you do? Before this, first you have to select the layer. To which layer you are applying the lighting effect. Now layer 0 is background. Okay. Because you are putting the lighting effect to the background. Always background is the layer 0. Now we go to Filter, Render, Lighting Effect. Okay. Now here you can, if you want, you can reduce the size. How much you want, you can reduce. Okay. And here you have different types are there. You have lights up is there, and you have lights down is there. Suppose if I say lights up. Okay. And here if you want, you can rotate the light. You can rotate in different position. Okay. and if you want you can increase the light, this one reflection light, if you want you can increase, okay, and if you want you can rotate like this, follow this, and select, go to this one. Like that you can keep on rotating the light position, keep on rotating the direction of the light, okay, which direction you want you can set, wherever you want to place. Again you go to this light, okay, and if suppose if I want this light, again I want to put somewhere here, you can rotate like this, and if you want, then you can keep on rotating different position, different. If you want to increase the reflection, you can increase. And you go to next, suppose if I select this light, again I rotate it, I want to bring somewhere here, okay, again I increase the thickness, and wherever you want you can place. See, like this you can keep on rotating. If you don't want to delete it, okay, and this is what, see for this, and this is for this position, this is for this position. Like that you can set the different position of lights. Now for this, if you want to give some color, what you do, you go to this, which color you want to select, color, then click on OK. And again, if you want how much of white and brightness you want, you can select, how much of shining you want, you can select, okay. These things you can do. Metallic, if you want, how much you want, you can see. These are parameters which you can set, and how much of overlay you want, you can set like this here. And here also, if you want more positive, more negative, you want, you can select, okay. Then now again go to this option, again which color you want, you can select. Suppose I want red, like that you can keep on setting for each this one. Again you go to this effect, again which color you want to select, again you go to this effect, okay. Like that you can keep on selecting the lighting effect for each and every part, okay. Again you go to this, suppose I want combination of two colors, you can select, again you go to this, suppose I want one more color here, I'll say yellow, like that, okay. Again you go to this, so that you can keep on changing the parameters for each and every this one, light, okay. Now like that you can, how much parameter, whichever you want you can select. If you want full white, okay, like this. Now once if I say okay, what will happen, so you can see the lighting effect like this, okay. Now this is for creating, how to create emboss effect and lighting effect in Photoshop, okay. Thank you.